This year we have first, second, third, ninth, and who's the one remaining?
Prince?
Oh, and ninth. First, second, third, ninth, ninth. Prince, I think, got ninth because he played Wizzy for top
Right.
8.
Okay.
Wario got ninth. He played Alvin. So 1, 2, 3, 9, 9. What a showing!
That is
from
huge.
Japan.
Man, they need to come every year.
I hope they do. Just all of them.
Yes.
Just all of
Bring
them. 30
more.
of them.
Bring more. Fukurou out of the gate. Comes swinging, and this is a rematch for him.
Yeah, Wangera took this before.
And, you know, unfortunately for Wangera, they can split sets, and Fukurou's going to finish higher. That's just the way
I know that feeling. Happened to me in doubles. It's such a bad feeling when you beat somebody and then you have to play them again later, and they beat you the second time when it, you know, matters.
Right. A nice nair. Oh, he's not going to lose the stock from that. He's saving his jumps a little bit. Yeah, and that's a trade that Fukurou will take any day.
Yeah, I mean, you can pretty much down air Jigglypuff at 0 with Kirby and have that stock.
Yeah, Jiggly's vertical just doesn't provide much.
Now, give Jigglypuff Kirby's jumps.
Yeah.
Different story. You know, maybe an air dodge.
Yeah. I wonder why they didn't opt to give him any kind of up B. Oh, but he tries to go into a pivot up tilt. So Wangera's brought it back here. And you see this has got to be that slow, methodical play. These characters float too similarly.
That up air, I don't know how that hit. There was a down air out from Kirby, and that up air still connected. It was like just to the side.
Oh, he wanted another one. Oh, and Fukurou just gets around that down air. Gets out that back air box. Oh, he chases the roll.
Z cancels the down air,
Yeah.
no pop up, so no up tilt.
Yeah, and Kirby happened to be in front of him. Oh, just relentless. And that's exactly how Pikachu's do it against. Oh, great TI.
But,
Fukurou too fast.
and yeah, that is Pikachu's, you know, you throw out the back airs, the up airs.
Yeah.
But Kirby can just float there and match Jiggly jump for jump and just back air.
Right. Wangera has to be so tricky to recover in those situations. We've seen him do it, but there's only so many tricks you have up your sleeve before Fukurou really just starts to figure it out. He's got like no jumps here either right now.
And he's furiously DIing towards him, which just allows him to get more back airs.
Oh. Oh, wow, and he's caught by that down air. And he's way down now, 2 stocks, and looking like he's very much on the run. Fukurou is close to landing that down air, which would have spelled
It's crazy how lopsided this match can go, and in both directions.
Right.
Sometimes it just feels like the Puff can't get anything done. And other times it feels like Kirby's just constantly getting rested.
Yeah. Oh. Wangera pretty fearless trying to wait out Kirby's recovery. Wangera's a little aggressive here. Oh, that's a nice up air, but just not enough. Wangera's doing a good job of not landing on the. Oh, that's going to be an up air. Ooh.
Not going to reach at that percent. There's the up smash.
Yeah.
It does not, finally, does not
yeah.
Z-cancel that down air. You get the little pop-up, it leads to an up smash.
Unlike Boom in this matchup against Fukurou, Wangera's doing a good job of avoiding landing on that plat after kind of missing an aerial. Fukurou's not able to bait Wangera onto that top platform as much. He's actually approaching that top platform below. It's one of his strategies. He likes to come up with a forward air or a back air, kind of like Boom had talked about in his How to Fight Kirby as Pikachu video.
Boom made that video?
Yeah.
I don't remember it.
Yeah, he talked about kind of sweeping from the side plats up and from underneath to the top plat. Oh man, that recovery is insane. Is that gonna be enough?
So close.
Yeah, that would be really a shame if that's enough. Oh, he waits out that up tilt. Oh, that
before he can get a grab off, Fukurou with the
no, he actually he grabbed too far.
Yeah.
He dashed in a little, so
man.
the grab hitbox was actually past
behind him.
Kirby.
I
Yeah.
hate it when that happens.
And also looked like he kind of shield jumped there, so it could have been that shield jump.
Got him out of the grab.
Yeah. Fukurou's very good at that.
Yeah, I mean, we saw him do it against Boom successfully many times.
Here he is, exhausting Wangera's jumps early on. Oh. Yeah, no rest there.
No, I mean, it always, at low levels, it feels like it's a free combo, but with great DI, it's very difficult to connect some of those rests out of up airs.
Right,
People DI high, Jigglypuff can't chase high.
Jigglypuff might be the character affected most by, you know, strong DI making its way into the metagame now. Obviously, Samus is up B. Oh, and that's a nice weak forward air into up B, down B. Good hurt box manipulation there. Too high a percentage. And there, like you said, he's still Z canceling that rest. Someone, or that down air. Someone needs to tell him between sets.
Needs some coaching.
There's Fukurou coming from below again.
And expecting the push off nair, just shields himself. And that was a slow plat drop there. Wangera. Fukurou had that red a mile away.
Oh, that non-Z canceled down air will push Wangera away. Kirby's down air when not Z canceled introduces a lot of lag for Kirby, but there are these stars that sort of pop the opponent away.
Yeah, like off to the sides, not up a little bit like Puff.
There it is.
We saw it again at higher percents when rest is kind of off the table. Just down air, up smash.
Yeah.
It's so simple, but it works.
Oh man, the jab to down tilt. So nice. And that's another rising nair, I believe. It came out so quick, it was hard to tell. It seems like it was a rising nair that traded with whatever Wangera was trying to do and cost him the stock. A shield jump nair again.
Like just nicks him with that down air.
Wangera was trying to land.
Fishing for that because the up air will lead into a rest.
Yeah, and I think he knew the percentage felt right for that up air to rest, but unfortunately for Wangera.
And there we go. I was thinking this during this match. I keep mentioning second place rest. And the other kind of cool thing that people do that takes others by surprise is a plat drop rest. And I was wondering if that was really part of Wangera's arsenal. Well, he just answered my question.
Yep. Or even like I've seen Isaiah DI away from drills and then rest.
Yep, I remember the exact moment you're thinking of.
Pikachu, right?
Yep. It's against Dexter.
Oh, here we go.
Kirby off stage. But, bad edge guard by Wangera, but great DI to stay on stage after that drill.
Oh, and that's another jab to down tilt. That's trouble.
Yeah, doesn't have any good jumps left, and he knows it.
Yeah, and now Wangera down 2-0.
So again, after beating him in winners, now he's down 2-0 in losers. So rough spot for Wangera.
Yeah. Can't remember what the game count was in winners.
Yeah, there
It was a game 5 situation.
Quite a few game 5s in this top 8. Everyone's getting their money's worth here.
Yeah, and that game was so tight. I expect to see a bit of a comeback from Wangera. Those forward tilts on shield. Interesting choice. He loves to nair after that. He's so good at that.
And Wangera knows it's coming. He doesn't even try an up tilt.
That's a great rest.
The DI by Fukurou was crazy, and it just didn't matter. Kirby just flew around the screen.
Yeah, and he's okay with that, I think, because he's like, as long as I'm getting hit, you know, toward the stage.
Yeah, if he just can land and get his jumps back, he's pretty happy.
Yeah, and Fukurou's stage control right here is insane. He kept Wangera tight in that corner. Wangera had nowhere to go. He finally was able to finish off that stock and bring it back to 3 stocks apiece. Yeah, very nice from Wangera. Sees an opportunity to land that up air.
And you see the difference just a few percent make. You know, that time it actually took the stock. Whereas earlier, Kirby just barely survived.
It was a very similar percentage.
Yeah, it was like 53 versus 59.
Oh.
Wangera just ducked there and didn't throw out a move. I don't know what he was going for. It's not like you're ducking Kirby's grabs.
Wangera needs to be careful at how fast he's coming off the ledge after he recovers.
You have to be so careful as Puff against Kirby because you're going to lose your jumps way too fast.
Oh, and Fukurou was waiting for that fastball to up tilt. Wangera at least saw it coming.
Wangera needs a little bit more damage before he starts going for that up air rest again.
Yeah, exactly. We saw him try. Oh, up air to reverse forward air rest. Oh, and he made us really eat our words because he had something in mind, I guess. Let's see if he can make it back here. Oh, and this is huge.
He actually didn't Z-cancel there, so it allowed him to get the up tilt. And now, Fukurou off stage. Wangera's fearless, but he does it! If that had been off the top,
Wangera had another stock.
Oh, that's right. He did have another stock. I was thinking, like,
you're like,
what are you doing?
You fool!
So risky.
So
the 2 little puff balls, you get them confused.
Yeah. Man, and I was wondering why Wangera went for that back throw to go from the left side of the stage to the right. And it worked out for him. He was able to push Kirby off.
Yeah, he really smothered Fukurou's recovery on that last stock. And that's what allowed him to get that rest.
Yeah.
He just ate all of Kirby's jumps. Just waiting for the get up.
What are we
so
gonna see here?
This can break shield, but it pushes Puff away so far that it always just like kind of pokes instead. But you can get a shield break with Kirby's jab.
That would be so
lame?
Yeah.
I think that's the word you're looking for.
It's so lame to see that. I don't want to see that here in losers finals.
The jab shield break. It's like, that's some 1999 like middle school in your parents' basement stuff right there.
Well, you and I were in middle school.
Actually, yeah,
most
we were.
players probably weren't born.
They're like 99. Yeah. Did they have video games then? I mean, dude, a lot of people watching thought the first Smash game came out in 2001 until they turned this on.
Oh, and that's great. Oh, he follows him perfectly over the top.
It's perfect scenario for Wangera.
Yeah.
Allows him to wake up, reset.
And that's nice. You can intentionally go to the other side with those rests if you know that it's a high enough percentage to send them off the top. If he goes to the right with that rest, oh, the turnaround pivot.
Are we going to see this comeback? Wangera looking great the last 2 stocks. 2 quick, easy rests.
I would love to see a game 5 here. Wow, it just keeps following him.
We need more game 5s.
Oh, Wangera fearless there with that.
If that forward air had gone the other way, it would have been another rest. scared now. Kind of hanging back. A little late going for that dare. Allows Wangera to get the grab, get Fukurou off stage, misses with a forward air.
Yeah, fearlessly putting it out there again. Wangera feeling himself a bit here.
Shielding on the edge, hoping Fukurou will push him off.
Exactly what I was thinking.
Oh, he was so close. They were so close to each other. He actually could have just rested. That would have been just
neutral rest.
The most fearless rest ever. Rest in neutral.
There it is. And
now that is 3 rests. 3 stocks, 3 rests. And Wangera with 3 stocks remaining.
Oh, and he's still in. He tried that up air. I'm surprised Fukurou didn't throw out a down air.
And Fukurou DIing down, a horrible idea. DI up, get out of there.
Well, sometimes you DI down.
At 0?
At Wangera's level, it's not going to happen, but a lot of Jigglypuffs will double jump instead of kind of like just falling while the second up air happens, because if you hold up on the control stick, unlike most other characters, Jiggly and Kirby will continue using jumps.
Keep jumping, yeah.
So it's much harder to do kind of like non-double, triple jump up airs with Jiggly.
I thought that was like Jiggly 101. Just as a floaty character, you know, Pika, Kirby, DI up. And it still looks like he's coming down
off the top.
Bit. Off the top and do it.
And game 5, Wangera takes a lead here after being down 2-0. Fukurou's got to be thinking, what happened? I have 3 stocks left in this tournament now.
I was up 2-0.
And that feeling, when you realize that, is it just makes your chest sink, your heart hurts, and the nerves can kick in at that point, those tournament nerves. And it seems like he's playing very cautious, and Wangera, quite the opposite, just moving in. And Fukurou seemed like he plays his best when he's on the offensive, like we saw against Boom and Alvin.
And I talked about how this matchup can look very lopsided in either direction. Yeah. And we're looking at a reverse 3-0, so that actually did happen.
Yeah, and you're right too, because these games that Wangera's won, especially this last game that he won, was very decisive, and he looks like he was styling on Fukurou a bit.
I mean, that was 4 rests, right? Last game?
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I think it might have been all rests. My initial reaction was like, oh, there was 1 not rest, but yeah, 4 stocks. And he just overcommits to that F air a little. Oh!
Yeah, he was a little bit slow on it. So when Kirby does a fastball down air, there's always a chance it's not going to work, because Kirby actually lands just too early and can shield.
That's it. Oh, and just like that, Fukurou goes up a stock. Yeah, Wangera wisely bails out back to that top flat.
And yes, you just saw Kirby's up tilt hit shield on the platform. It's crazy. Wanted a weak hit there so he could get a follow-up. But he'll be content with Wangera off stage. Lets him back.
Bad positioning for Wangera. Dangerous. Top of that down tilt. Not enough. He can't catch him with that up air.
But a back throw. Do it. Yeah, back throw at that percent. I mean, Jigglypuff has a deceptively powerful back throw.
Yes, he absolutely does. And the back throw of Kirby in the Japanese version, powerful, but not in our version. Uh-oh. Oh, in the wind. Wispy.
Oh, Wangera. Just fastballs off stage, and that is a heartbreaker.
Yeah, that hurts to watch.
We'll see if he can compose himself and close this out. I mean, he took quick stocks last game. There's no reason he can't do it again. Fukurou racking up the damage, though. He's got him near the edge.
Oh, back throw.
Wangera makes it back.
He's got to get out of there.
Just sneaks in that forward air. Wangera forward air of his own.
A weak forward air from Wangera won't do much. He's Got to be careful not to overcommit or hit with a rest that is going to leave him vulnerable too. He's a touch away from losing his tournament stock here.
And both of these guys, they understand the situation. We really haven't seen them go that long without touching each other.
Oh, and Wangera with a beautiful 2 weak nairs to a strong one.
Well, that fastball down air was, I don't even, so risky.
Oh,
but the
that back air.
It beats, I was saying how much Jigglypuff hates that back air because it beats in there, but he somehow gets back on stage, gets the back throw.
Yeah, Wangera did not have a lot of jumps there.
Fukurou got up off the ledge too quickly. Wangera.
This is going to be a tough spot for Wangera. Where does he go in this situation?
Wangera has to get a rest combo. He is over 100%. Anything kills him.
That'll do it.
Including up tilt.
Oh,
and Fukurou wins the rematch.
Oh, and that is a heartbreaker after that SD from Wangera to lead to that last stock situation. Fukurou.
And now, Fukurou Kuraba. This was the last person Kuraba had left to defeat.
Really?
He beat